Yeah, it started. It started. It started. Let them know.
Yo, this is Top Flight, and today we are checking out Ren featuring Bibi. Since he's been putting on some of the dopest artists, we've started our Chinchilla journey right now. So we're definitely gonna check out more from Chinchilla, and now we want to see all the artists that he's putting songs with because for some reason they all seem dope. So now we're about to check out Ren featuring Bibi. Let's get to it.
It's actually, before you start this, by the time this releases, it'll be late, but it's Ren's birthday today, so shout out to Ren. I saw Chris Webby post something, and I was like, oh,
That's
crazy.
dope. That's super dope right there.
It's hard for us to find these things because we're on this journey with y'all, so we miss some things.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if I move, maybe my troubles won't follow me. I've got none to lose, 'cause everything turned to dust around me. My hope it got so bruised, 'cause circumstance held me and it drowned me. I'm searching for the glue to try and fix these broken things around me. My love, if I lose my mind, I'd be so ashamed if you witnessed. I'll try my best for you to try and keep my head, but my God is slipping. An unspoken truth, I feel my body dying as the clock keeps ticking, and everything I knew is painted with the fear that it's all for nothing.
Could I interrupt? If the weight should get too heavy, I'll help hold this burden. I'll walk with you, my love, into the fires of hell if it would ease the burning. But please don't lose your trust. The man I know is brave, so don't you dare say you're folding. I can be your crutch until we both grow old and the curtains closing.
That's deep. You can feel the pain.
Mm-hmm. So I'm guessing it's called Crutch because that's the person he looks to as his crutch. But then the crazy thing is, if I lose, would you stay with me? Like, just want to make sure because I know y'all get mad if I don't watch it all the way to the end. But the whole idea of the crutch idea being like the song being called Crutch, but then if he loses though, is that like a analogy for like if you're successful in life, or is it like if I lose to like my addiction, or if I lose it's just like just up for interpretation? That's what I would wonder, because
I think I think he's like losing himself in his pain almost too. Like he's dying, and it's like.
that's what I'm saying. Like, is it like that angle, or is it like the idea of just being successful or not, or is it? Because I've always heard the crutch I've always heard the crutch analogy used as in like Jay-Z terms, because I always hear it in Jay-Z songs. You know what I'm saying? But that's always like a financial crutch. It's always like if I like someone's my crutch, like if your whole team was what's it called, they would be your crutch or whatever like that. If your whole team was winning, they would be your crutch. I can't remember that verse, but I've always seen it from that angle. But then to see it from the angle of like I'm losing a battle, like whether it's like an illness or addiction, I've never seen it from that angle used in like he's in it currently. But he's basically saying like, well, if I lose to it, are you going to be there? Which is kind of I don't know, like
A crutch has always been a bad thing, but like it's like you're thankful for your crutch, but it's still kind of like it's makes you weak because
it's a safety net. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm wondering it from that side versus the opposite. Because when every time I've heard it was from the financial side, so it's always kind of like, oh, well, if you fall on bad times and your crew had it, then they would keep you up so you can make it happen again. So it always came from that angle. I never thought about it from the angle of like if I have like, for instance, like addiction or something like that, and then the crutch can be a good thing and a bad thing because it can kind of be like a safety net that if he's already in it, and they're in it, whether they're in it together or not, which I couldn't tell from the video, whether they're in it together or it's like, is it just him that's in it? And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, so then it's kind of like your crutch can also be a bad thing because you would never change because of the safety.
That's deep. I didn't really. Yeah, I was just like I was so lost in the cinematography of it. I was like, he's just broken, and she's his crutch. She's keeping him up. But I would assume since he is an artist, it is a deeper meaning than just what the surface shows. You know, so.
Mm-hmm. And then the first statement that they say it on twice in the song that if I move, then my troubles wouldn't follow me. So then the idea of leaving being the only thing that's, you see what I'm saying? Like if you leave, then like, and then she left at the end. So was he her troubles? You see what I'm saying? Like I was just wondering like how deep that went, but I don't know. Maybe I'm going too deep. If y'all know, then let me know. But I just be like, when I be looking at stuff, I'll be like, that's interesting that you would say that in that format because it's like they said it twice in there. Like if I move, then maybe my troubles wouldn't follow me, and then she leaves. So is she saying he's her troubles, or like, how does that work? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'd love to hear y'all thoughts below. That's deep. I don't know.
Definitely like, comment, and subscribe.
Shout out to the members. Shout out to the good people, and yeah.